So we got a 911 call that stated a man stating he had killed his daughter and was going to kill himself or something that affects. We got here really quick. When we got here, unfortunately, we did find a deceased 2-year-old female in the apartment, but we found the suspect, who we believed was responsible for this, also had a ligature tied around his neck, so tight that he was unconscious as well, semi-conscious. Our deputy is able to cut him free and find out what happened. He's now being detained by us. We believe he is responsible for this. There are no other victims. We have located the mom. The mom is here with us, and we're continuing to work this as a homicide, attempt suicide. Looks like we were able to stop the victim from killing himself.
Do you know if the victim is the suspect, the victim's father, or do you know?
The suspect, we believe, is the victim's father, and the suspect attempted to kill himself by putting a ligature tight around his neck, which our deputy was able to free and bring him back to consciousness. Once we did that, we were able to quickly determine that he was a father and that he is responsible for what he did to the little girl. The mother has been made aware. She's here at the scene working with our detectives. We'll be here through the rest of the day processing the scene.
Can you say how the child was killed?
Don't know how the child was killed, but it does look like there's obviously trauma and force that was used. What the exact cause of death will be up to the medical examiner's office, but we don't have any doubts that he's the person who did it. Interesting note on our suspect is that it appears from what we have found in the apartment and part of a note that was written that he'd just gotten out of the hospital late last night for mental health issues, and he may have had some of these problems leading up to this, and that'll be something that's part of the investigation.